Hello, in this video I'm going to show you the security tricks on the REALME C63. Alright, so let's begin. Open up the settings first. Now we need to find the security and privacy settings. Simply scroll down a little bit from the top until you find it. And maybe let's begin with the device unlock. Currently I have my screen lock set, but for now I'll just turn it off just to show you how to enable it. So I'll delete it for now. And now let's click on actually normally if you would open it up after you buy your phone, you will have something like that. So let's click on set screen lock, and we have three types of the screen lock. So we have the pattern, pin, and the password. When it comes to the swipe, don't even look at it because it doesn't provide any security level, so it doesn't count. We have the pattern, pin, and the password. Let me show you how to set the password, the pattern, for example. In here we need to wait a few seconds. Now we need to click on next. And also you need to have in mind that if you lose your password, you'll be forced to reset your device, and if you don't have a backup, you will lose all of your data. So create a pattern that you will remember and won't forget. Okay, and now we need to connect at least 4 of these dots that we can see on the screen. So simply create your pattern. If you want to try again, simply click on clear. But if you like your pattern that you have just selected, click on next. Now we need to redraw our pattern to confirm, then click on OK. In here we can select what we want to show on our lock screen. It's completely up to you. I'll just leave the normal option. And now our screen lock has been set. Let's click on again on the device unlock, and we can also set the fingerprint and the face unlock. So let's click on that. Now we need to draw our pattern to go forward. And let me show you how to set the fingerprint. Now scroll down, click on I agree. And now the sensor is located on our power button right in here. Here is the power button, and on the button we have our sensor. So, and now we need to place our finger. Okay. You can see that this circle appeared right now on the screen, and it's starting slowly to fulfill. And when we feel a vibration under our finger, we need to lift up our finger and then place again. And we just need to simply repeat that process until this circle will be fulfilled on the screen. So you can also try to place your finger from different angles. Also make sure that your sensor and your finger is clean. So simply repeat that process. Okay, the fingerprint has been successfully added. If you want to, you can click on add one more, but in my case I want to click on done, and now our fingerprint has been successfully saved. So now let's try to unlock our device with both of those screen locks that I have just set. So maybe first let's draw our pattern to unlock the screen. So we need to enter our pattern, simply draw it, boom, the phone is unlocked right now. Now let's try with the fingerprint. So now I'll just place it on the sensor, boom, and also the device is unlocked. So everything works pretty nice. Okay, we also have the face unlock, for example. Simply click in here, click on agree, click on start. And now all you need to do is to place your face inside of that frame and then follow the instruction on the screen. You'll need to simply stare at the front camera and then follow the instruction on the screen. But you need to keep in mind that, in my opinion, face unlock is less safe than fingerprint, for example. Because there's a chance that the sensor will, in the camera of course, will recognize your face, for example, from the picture. So if someone will want to, he might try to unlock your device using the photo of yours. There's a chance that the device will get unlocked. So it's not like 100% safe than the fingerprint, for example. In my opinion, fingerprint is simply better and more safe than the face unlock. But just like I have said, everything is up to you. It's your device. Okay, now below we have also the theft protection feature. We have two of them. Actually, four, my bad. So we have the theft protection lock and offline device lock. So when it comes to the theft detection lock, if you turn it on, you can read how it works. So your device motion sensor will try to detect possible theft and lock your screen. How it works: someone abruptly takes your device, then speeds away, your screen locks. So if you choose to turn it on, basically now the phone will try to recognize when your phone is taken. Because, you know, let's say a thief grabs your phone and then starts running, the device will be locked. But there is a catch that we must be actively using our device, I think. Below we have the offline device lock. So when your device internet is off for a while, your screen will lock. Thieves often run turn off internet service immediately, so no one can track the device they have stolen. How it works: internet is turned off, device stays off for a while, your screen locks. Okay, offline device lock can only lock your screen up to twice a day. That's the thing that we need to keep in mind. So again, we can turn it on. I think it's a pretty useful feature. I never used it. So I'm glad that no one wanted to, steal my device. But just in case, if you want, you can turn those options. Below we have the remote lock. If you turn it on, you must have your SIM card or eSIM enabled if you want to work to use that feature. And now we can remotely lock our device by simply typing the phone number of ours. You can read about it right in here. No sign in or Google account needed. All we need to do is to get into that page, and then we need to type our phone number. And below, another three things that we need to have in mind. So our device must be online. If we find our device, just unlock your screen the way you usually would. For example, with a PIN or password, your screen can be locked remotely up to twice a day. So have that in mind. And the last thing, also pretty cool, I would say, is find and erase your device. Simply click on that, make sure that allow device to be located feature is enabled. And now we have the remote lock sorry, my bad, not the remote lock, that's the thing that I have shown you. And we have the Find Hub. We have two ways how we can use it. We have the app or the web. Let me show you how to use the web, for example. So now the browser launched. Now we need to click on sign in. And now that's the important thing. Now we need to sign in into the same Google account on which we are currently logged in the settings of our device. If you don't know how to find it, it's under the settings. Now I need to go back a little bit. Scroll down, click on Google, and in here we have this Google account. We need to log in on the Find Hub, which is also right in here. We just need to log in into that account. So now let's get back into security and privacy settings, device unlock, theft protection, find and erase, and now let's click on web. Okay, so just like I have said, we need to sign in into our Google account. And here we have a few things that we can do. So we have our REALME. Oh, something bugged, but oh, okay, I know why. I cannot show you that when I'm clicking on the REALME because I'm currently using this device, but I'll show you, for example, on the C71. If you click on that, you can remotely secure your device. So basically, if someone will steal your phone, you can remotely, using another device, of course. You don't need to do this on your REALME because, you know, if it gets stolen, you have to do it on other device. You can remotely secure your screen lock. I mean, secure your device. So the device will be locked with its PIN, pattern, or password. You'll be signed out of your Google account on the device, and the payment cards will be removed from your Google Wallet. So it's pretty cool feature, I would say. So no one will use our phone to pay for the thief's stuff, you know. So it's pretty cool. And also we have an option to find our device, but the location needs to be turned on. That's one of the requirements. Okay, so that when it comes to the Find Hub and those features, when it comes to the device unlock. Now let's click on the app security and let's click on Google Play Protect. In here we can perform a quick scan. Simply click on the button. Now let's wait to see if there will be something to do. Alright, no harmful apps found, so we don't need to perform any action. If you have to do something, the information will appear on the screen and then simply follow the instruction to solve the problem. Currently, in my case, everything is fine, so I don't need to do anything. Now, let's go into the account security and let's click on Google Security Checkup. Now let's wait a few seconds, it should load. Okay, and in here, you can see that in my case everything is fine. In here we have things such as recent security activity, sign in and recovery, your third-party connections, and the Gmail settings. As you can see, everything is fine, except of the devices, but that's the devices that are mine, so I don't need to worry. Simply from time to time you can open this this thing and take a look if there is something to do. So in that case also everything is fine. Now let's click on the password checkup. In here you can take a look. Do you have some compromised passwords? Those your passwords are unique, and are your passwords strong? Remember, I think I don't need to say that you should have your passwords as strong as possible, and that they should be unique, because let's say that you are using your password for everything. I don't know, your Instagram, Facebook, Google account, bank account. That's really bad. You should avoid that, because let's say that someone will get known about your password, what it is, and he might want to try to log into all of that stuff that I have talked like 2 seconds ago. I mean your social media, bank. So you should have your passwords diversified, and they should be unique. So if someone will know one of your passwords, you'll still have that extra barrier of your security level. I mean, if someone will know the password for your Instagram, he will know the password to your bank. I think that's pretty clear. And your password should be strong. I mean, from like 8 digits, characters long, above. And your things such as special things, special numbers, special symbols, they should be also included. Okay, the device finders, I have shown you that, yeah, that's the Find Hub. Now let's click on System and Updates, and let's click on Check for Updates first. Okay, and in my case, I have a possibility to download the Google Play System update. You can see its size right in here, and after you download it, you might restart your device. There's a chance for that. You can also read about it in here. So now, simply click on Download and Install. In my case, I'm not going to do it right now because I have other things to show you, but if you have that possibility on your device, simply click on this blue button, follow the instruction on the screen. If everything will be downloaded, then you might have to restart your device, and then everything will be fine. Below we have a Google Play System update also. Sorry, not that, my bad, the security update. And in that case, my system is up to date, so I don't need to download any update. Just to make sure, we can click on Check for Update button, but there is nothing to be downloaded. So it's always good to have the latest version of your updates, especially when it comes to the security. And in here, the last thing is the backup. It is also, in my opinion, one of the most convenient and the best features that are possible on almost each device. It's a possibility to back up your data. So let's say that someone will install our device and we have a problem. We lost, I don't know, all of our photos, data, apps. It's pretty bad in one word. but when we have a backup that we can make anytime basically, we can still restore our data on our new device. But let's say the thief will steal our device, we buy ourselves a new one, and we can restore the data from the stolen device. So to do it, open up the backup just like I've shown you. And now we have the account storage. You just need to make sure that you have some free storage space to create a backup. And below we have the Google account that we are currently logged in on our device. And on that account the backup will be stored. So in the future, if you want to restore your backup, you'll need to be logged in into the same Google account that you can see right in here, of course, on your device. So you'll need to log in into the same Google account on which you made the backup earlier. Now below, make sure that backup by Google one is enabled. And when it comes to the backup details, in here we have a list of things that you can create a backup of. We have the apps, photos and videos, SMS and MMS messages, call history, device settings, and also the Google account data. And now, to create a backup, simply click on this white button, Backup Now. And now the process will start. In my case, I also need to type my lock screen to confirm. And now, under the backup word, a thin bar should appear any second. Oh, something went wrong actually. Maybe let's try again. Sometimes it's lagging, but if it happens to you, you can simply restart your device, so don't worry. Okay, I think in my case it's going to lag. So just give me a second, I'll try to solve it. Okay, I just restarted my device, so now it should be fine. Let's click on the Backup Now button and let's wait. Now it should appear right now on the screen. Okay, yeah. So under the backup word, this thin bar appeared just like I have said before, and it's starting slowly to fulfill. Basically, when it disappears, it means that our backup has been successfully made. And also we will see a notification on the bottom of the screen if everything goes well. And also next to Backup by Google one, we'll see number 1 in the circle, and also below we'll see a date if everything goes fine. So I'll see you once this backup is finished. Okay, my data has been backupped, and just like I have said, next to Backup by Google one, we can see that number 1, and below we can see how long ago the last backup was made. You can also take a look on the hour, and you can see that it was like 2 seconds ago. Alright, so now we have our backup. It's pretty nice. Now let's get back into the security and privacy settings. Let's scroll down, and now let's click on more security and privacy. And in here we have things such as I wanted to find the secure folder, but I think it's not in here, so I'll go back and in here let's go into our home screen and let's open up the phone manager. We can enable to find the notifications, and now let's click on viruses and risks, and simply let's perform a scan to see if there are some viruses or any other risks. Okay, 100%, everything is fine, so we don't need to perform any action. And now let's scroll down, let's find the tools. We can click on more, and in here, when it comes to the privacy, we have 3 features. We have the app lock, we can hide apps, and we have our private safe. And when it comes to the app lock, we need to click on got it, and now let's enable the app lock in here. Now let's click on the settings, and now we need to create a privacy password. We can use the digits, or we can change the password type. I'll select the 6 digits for now. I'm gonna create the password. Okay, now we need to verify by retyping it. We can add the security question, such as former teacher's name, or any from the list. Also, if you're interested, you can create a custom one. I'll just leave the basic, Okay, then confirm on the top right corner, and now we can select which apps we want to lock. So let's say I'll do it with the Chrome and the Facebook, for example. And now, basically, when someone will want to open up your Chrome or the Facebook, let's click on that. Boom, we have a notification that we need to enter the privacy password, and when we don't do it, we don't get access to it. So only when we type our password, we'll get access into the Chrome. Same thing, of course, with the Facebook. Let me show you that. It's right in here. I need to type the password, and only then it's unlocked. Just like that. Okay. Now let's go back into Hide Apps. Let's type our password, and here we can simply hide the apps. So let's say we'll do it with the Chrome again. Click on the settings, and now again we need to set access code. Your access code must start and end with hashtag and contain 1 to 16 digits in between. Example, hashtag 0000 and hashtag. So let's create it. Okay, just like that. Now confirm. Now we are all set. And now when we want to get access into our hidden apps, we need to type this code in the phone app. I'll show you that in a second. So now we just hit the Chrome. You can also see that it disappeared from the bar, from the top. And now, when we want to get access into the hidden apps, yeah, just like I have said, let's open up the phone app. And now, open up your keyboard and type your access code that you have set. Hashtag, and now we have access to. We should have. Okay, we have our hidden apps, as you can see. Let's click on OK, and now we have the folder opened with the hidden apps, and in here we have our Chrome. So it's also a pretty cool security feature that you might didn't know about. Yeah, so that when it comes to hitting the apps. And as the last thing, I'll show the private safe. Again, we need to enter our code. And in here, when it comes to the private safe, we can add files to it. We can add images and videos, audio, documents, and other files. So let's say, let's click on that. Now let's click on add. And now we can add the photos to our safe. And when someone wants to open the safe, of course he needs to type the password. There's no other way to get access to it. So if you want to keep your documents, other files safe, same thing with your images, you can open up the private safe and add them in here. Of course, they will also disappear from the normal gallery when it comes to the photos. Or from the normal documents when it comes to the documents. They will only appear right in here, so don't worry. Alright, and that's all on this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.